On September 9, 2025, Israel conducted an airstrike in Doha, Qatar, targeting senior Hamas leaders, including Khalil al-Hayya and Khaled Mashal, who were reportedly discussing a U.S. proposed ceasefire for the Gaza conflict. The attack, executed by the Israel Defense Forces (IDF) and Shin Bet, was described as a precise strike aimed at Hamas leadership allegedly responsible for the October 7, 2023 attack on Israel. Hamas confirmed that 6 people were killed, including al-Hayya's son, Humam, and his office director, Jihad Labad, but claimed the senior leaders survived. Qatar reported one of its security officials was killed and others injured. Qatar, a key mediator in Gaza ceasefire talks and host to Hamas's political bureau since 2012, condemned the strike as a cowardly and blatant violation of its sovereignty and international law. Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani called it state terrorism and said Qatar was forming a legal team to hold Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu accountable. Despite initially signaling a pause in mediation efforts, Qatar continued its role after U.S. pressure. The strike drew widespread condemnation. Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Egypt, Turkey, and others denounced it as a violation of international norms, with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman offering full solidarity to Qatar. The U.S., a close ally of Qatar, hosting the Al Udeid airbase, expressed disapproval, with President Donald Trump stating he was very unhappy and that the attack did not advance U.S. or Israeli goals. The White House noted it was informed just before the strike, but could not warn Qatar in time. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres and leaders from the UK, France, and other nations also criticized the attack, citing risks of regional escalation and disruption of peace talks. Israeli officials, including Netanyahu and Defense Minister Israel Katz, justified the strike as a response to a Hamas-claimed shooting in Jerusalem on September 8, 2025, that killed 6 Israelis. They argued it targeted leaders orchestrating ongoing attacks. However, critics, including Palestinian official Mustafa Barghouti, called it a deliberate attempt to sabotage ceasefire negotiations, noting Qatar's neutral role and the timing during talks. The attack has strained Qatar-Israel relations, already tense due to Qatar's mediation and hosting of Hamas leaders at the U.S.'s request.